Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thanksgiving is almost here. What are your plans? Thank you for visiting me again here at yours truly, Miss Anita. Hi, and thank you for stopping by again to visit yours truly, Miss Anita. Today, we're just going to sit and talk about some random stuff. Um, Whatever comes to your mind or whatever comes to my mind. And leave it in the comment section as far as how your day is going or how your week went or even how your month has gone. And how do you feel about Thanksgiving coming up real soon? And this is almost the end of the year. Can you believe it? 2021 is almost over. We're getting ready to start into another year. It seemed like it went by so fast. Where did all the time go? Yeah, let's sit down and talk, shall we? Okay. All right, this is a lot more comfortable. Okay. First of all, I want to ask, how's you all's day been? Or evening? Or how is your morning going? I don't know what time you'll be watching this. But anyway, I just want to just to uh, get back on for just a few minutes to say, hey, glad that you came back to visit me. Um, I'm getting in preparation. If you saw earlier the beginning of the video, I have a few packages that's sitting over here for my granddaughter, getting ready for her birthday. She's getting ready to turn 5, and I'm really, really excited about that. As you guys know, well, maybe you don't know, I am a grandmother. I have two, well, actually, I guess you could say I have a lot of grandkids, but I have two that's my biological kids, and that's my grandson who is 13 and my granddaughter who's about to turn 5. Um, and my granddaughter, I've spent a lot of time with her from the time that she was born, and and likewise with my grandson as well. But he's in Tennessee, so hopefully he'll be here around Thanksgiving. I hope he'll be here. I'm looking forward to seeing him because I miss him very much. And I think I shared with you guys that he's playing football. So I'm so excited about that. But as grandmothers too, when you dote over your grandkids, I just want him to be safe. But as long as he's having fun, then I'm behind him 100%, as I said before. Now, with my little 5-year old, well, soon to be 5-year old, that is my heart. I mean, little girls is totally different than boys, hands down, because they stay right up under you. Even sometimes you're like, oh my goodness, please, and very talkative. Does anybody or any grandparent out there know what I'm talking about? Or any parent that has girls, little girls, you know what I'm talking about? She definitely wants you to be engaged with her. Okay, I had to change the angle of the camera and bring it a little bit closer too. But I just want to talk about just some random things, nothing of significance actually. But one of the things I want to talk about is makeup. As you guys know, and I said before, I don't wear a lot of makeup. As a matter of fact, I have just three basically go tos. Now, sometimes you'll see me with eyeshadow on. I don't wear eyelashes, though I do have some fake eyelashes. I worn them maybe once, possibly twice, but I'm not good at putting those babies on. It's a skill to it that I haven't quite mastered, so I tend to veer or stay away from them. And plus, since the pandemic, let's be honest, I don't really go a lot of places. I go to the grocery store. Those are my go-to places. Now, I did go to this show, by the way, for you guys who might be interested. I went to go see the Eternals with my son. Yes, me and him hung out for a few hours, which was kind of fun. That was a very interesting movie, very intense. Some weird moments there, but I'm not going to go into it for anybody who's planning on going to see it. It was pretty action packed. I mean, it's a Marvel superhero story, so what you expect? But yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed that. And plus, I hadn't been out for a while. I'm thinking, the last time I went to a theater, it might have been in 2019. Because remember, the pandemic started in 2020, and my mom got sick early on that year before she passed away. In 2019, there was some things going on there as well. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been in it. It felt really weird, felt strange to me. You can get so used to being in the house, and I think that that's where I'm at right now. It seems like when I'm out for like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours tops, I'm exhausted. I'm ready to come home. Sorry to say, this is what my life is reduced down to. Can anybody understand where I'm coming from? I didn't think I would ever be this way, but this is where I'm at, which tells me I need to get out more. I cut the overhead light off. I'm hoping this is a little bit better. I have my ring light on, and I have this little light that's over my phone. Let me see if I can adjust this. No, because now you can't always see my head. Maybe if I sit back some. Okay, is that any better? Maybe a little bit. And plus I can't see. I probably need my glasses on. It's a funny thing when at far, well, it's a long story. My vision is really poor. And sometimes I have to get really, really close so I can see. What do you guys think about because I've been wearing those ponytails and those headband wigs for such a long time. This is my hair. It's still growing in the back. It hasn't come full capacity yet. If I probably was, I would flat iron it. You could really see the length. But, you guys know how natural hair is. But anyway, this is me. All me. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my makeup, my regimen. I was telling you guys earlier, this is what I use. This is my go-tos right here. See? I don't even think these are name brand stuff. I got this, I think, on Amazon. Has different colors. Probably was really inexpensive. This is I don't even know what this says, but it's about 6 different lipsticks that come in these type of tubes here. So I I deviate. This is my concealer here. I love this stuff here. This is definitely my go-to. Covers up the dark spots underneath here. Love it. And this is close to me. It matches my skin pretty well. I think it does. And then this is my eyebrow pencil. But as you get older, you get gray in your eyebrows. Sometimes I can color it up real good, and sometimes it doesn't work too well. I'm not the best when it comes to putting makeup on, though I used to sell it. I probably did a little bit better when I was younger, but I'm not into all of that much anymore. I do just enough. My mother wasn't one for wearing a lot of makeup. That wasn't her thing, and so she didn't really instill that in her daughters. She was a no-nonsense type of lady. She kept her home beautiful. She always fixed it up, even when she didn't have a lot, until my mom and dad got into like maybe upper class, middle class, and they moved out to the suburbs, and of course she really fixed up her home and bought the kind of furniture that she wanted. But all the years that I've known from a little girl coming up, she's always fixed up her home. Now, not saying that when it was, because they would go on a lot of dates. I remember a lot of times my mom and dad would go out, and back in those days, with 6 of us, it wasn't such a stipulation as far as your kids being at home if they were of age. And since there were six of us, the three older ones watched the three little ones. And that was always an adventure. And back in those days, even then, I don't know if you guys remember that or if you all had to do it, but back then when they would go shopping, they would take all six of us. We had to stay in the van. Or back then, we had station wagon, I remember vans. So we had to stay in either the station wagon or van until they came back out. And sometimes it seemed like they was in there for hours, but they might have only been in there for about an hour and a half, but we would all sit in the car and wait till they came out. Does anybody remember that, or did your mom and dad ever do that? Well, it was six of us, and I guess they didn't want to take all six in the store. That's what I remember. So getting back to my makeup regimen, this is pretty much what I wear. Eyebrow, lipstick, concealer. And then when I go the extra mile, I'll put some eyeshadow on, some blush, and powder, foundational powder. But basically, that's it. I don't too much do much of anything else. This has been my regimen for quite some time now. Or sometimes I would just go without makeup. No, that's not true. I will at least wear lipstick. When I was younger, I would just wear lipstick. That was pretty much it for me. What else I want to talk to you guys about? I told you my granddaughter's birthday is coming up, so I'm excited about that. Got to get ready to go to work in a little bit here. Not sure about Thanksgiving. I'm kind of up in the air if I want to prepare. I'm thinking about preparing like a small meal. I haven't made cornbread dressing in a long time. So, and then I did not buy a turkey. I did buy 2 Cornish hens, but again, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm still not sure if I want to. Not sure if I want to do Thanksgiving meal. I don't know how I feel about that. Everybody is pretty much gone. My sister will probably be at her home. My other sister lives in Dallas, Texas. My son and his wife, I'm not sure what kind of plans that they have. And plus, that's close around my granddaughter's birthday, so I don't know. And I used to go over my one girlfriend's house, Gwen, with her and her family, but now that the pandemic has set in, everybody's kind of to themselves. So that has left me pretty much to myself. So I don't know. The holidays is a little different now. I think since my mother is gone, all my brothers are gone. They used to eat up all the food. Let me stop that. And my dad is no longer here. So I don't know. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Are any of you ladies out there planning a big meal? Are you expecting a lot of your family members over, your kids? I remember those days. We used to all come over to Mom's house. Those are some good memories. But anyway, and Christmas was always fabulous as well, because when we were little kids, man, it was presents galore. Now, when we were younger, like real little, under 10 years old, it was toys everywhere. Oh my goodness, that was a day to look forward to. And the mom always decorated the house. We always had, when we were younger, we used to have live trees. It would smell up the home. Oh God, the smell of pine. But you guys can get candles. Me and my sister was just up at Myers, and they had some Yankee candles. I think you can buy one and get the second one for half off. But they got the evergreen. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to buy some. I think I'm going to buy some of those candles so I can have that smell, or get some of the wax or the oils, because I have both around the home. So we can, if I don't, because I don't have a live, I won't be getting a live tree. Haven't had one since, I think I only had one live tree. Wow, that's been some years. Yeah. Anyway, that's a memory. Um, yeah, I've had art. I have art. I have a flock tree, which I plan to decorate. I just got to push myself to go in the garage and get all those daggone totes because I've accumulated a lot of Christmas decorations over the years. It's like a store. Any of you ladies know what I'm talking about. For those who like to decorate. And I used to live with my mom and dad off and on through the years. And I would help her decorate. And sometimes she would just let me decorate the house by myself. That was always fun. If I can get some pictures, I'm going to try to pull some of the old pictures and post them around in the next couple of weeks so you guys can see some of the arrangements and decorations that I've had at my place, at my mom's place over the years. But anyway, I'm just randomly talking about stuff, nothing of importance, but fun stuff. Hopefully you guys are getting ready for the holidays. Do any of you guys out there cook around Thanksgiving? Because when I used to go over to my girlfriend's house, Gwen, for seemed like every year until this COVID hit, her husband always cooked and always had a large spread. It was beautiful. I used to have so much fun over at their house. I miss being over there and being connected. But I understand, since the pandemic, we all have to be safe. Get ready to hop off. Thank you guys for coming by to visit yours truly, Miss Anita, and come back again. Please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment, please. Tell me your thoughts. What's going on your end? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? And anything else that you want to leave, please be nice about it. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, you guys have an enjoyable rest of your week. God bless you. Until I see you again. Bye.